r/AskReddit asks, what is one thing that you hate but can't live without? Stupid laundry. Clothing is literally a matter of survival come winter, but it sucks and is dumb. Washing clothes means I have to stay home for 3+ hours consecutively on the weekend, and that's if the dryer decides to work. Hanging clothes is about as fun as having teeth pulled. As a woman, I require lots of clothing items so there are no repeats, but that means I take up an entire closet plus dresser with all my stupid clothes. God, I hate it sometimes. Navigating grocery stores packed with the spatially unaware. People are clueless. I shouldn't have to ask you to move because you're blocking the aisle. Also, people who race out of an aisle without looking. Reddit, frequently infuriating, yet I always come crawling back for more. I ignore threads and responding to comments that I know will end up going back and forth, and just post slick one-liners in innocuous threads for the sweet karma. I have narcolepsy. I dearly love sleeping. I hate that I never feel refreshed, even after 30 hours of sleeping. I hate that I can't live without money. It would be great to work on my terms, not have to wake up on a schedule. It would be nice to be able to have food, internet, etc., without a bill. No need to be away from my family for days at a time. No need to do what others want me to do. To sell my personal time to others for a paycheck. Don't they call that farming? Get the motorcycle unsafe and unpractical as a single vehicle, but way more fun. Having to take medication for my mental health. For a long time, I thought I was weak for needing something to fix me. For a moment, I forgot that there is a company named Soylent now, and I thought we were going down a dystopian rabbit hole here. My stupid fucking cell phone. I am a bitch enslaved to it. It is an op. I hate it. I want to just lob it off a building and live without ever worrying about having to check my texts or worry that I'm ignoring someone unintentionally or not making enough effort to reach out to people. I still love you, but I don't want to text you every day, and it's not personal. I promise that I'm not trying to be cool or different, but fuck. I hate when I'm hanging with people and all they want to do is fucking take selfies for Instagram, get it out my face, or literally drop everything to get a story post. I hate that my friends get worried if I don't post on Instagram or upset that didn't watch their stories. How do people even notice? I genuinely hate how attached I have to be to my phone and this unhealthy yet resentful obsession I have to it because everyone is so connected. I disappeared off of all social media and none of my friends even noticed. Yeah, but a single beer costs the same as a whole 6-pack bought outside the airport. I don't hate taxes. I hate when people vote in assholes who tax us for all the wrong shit and never use our money to actually do any good. In the US, we have plenty to spend on police, military, and security, but not anything else. It gets to a point where I get annoyed with the people who say they hate taxes because they are the ones voting in spades for the people who waste our money. They don't pay attention to policy and only last names they like and quirky one-liners, so what I really hate is willful human ignorance. I have no choice but to live with that though. It's everywhere in every country. Can't believe I had to scroll down so far for this response. Pooping feels great as long as you're in the comfort of your own home. Plane travel. I hate everything about it. The wait, the food, the lack of personal space, the noise. For once, it is really about the destination, not the journey. I actually love a flight most of the time. Depends how often you do it and for what reason. most of the time it means I'm going to a new country and all the stressful lead up to getting on the plane is over now and I can just sit back for a while, watch movies and have everything brought to me. Social media. It's how people invite and plan things with me. Also now 75% of my communication is through Messenger app. My alarm clock. It's loud as hell. Also I'm away this week and forgot to turn it off, so my neighbors now hate it almost as much as they hate me. Washing clothing, bedding, eating utensils. They all go in together and need sorting out after, which takes a while. In dishwasher at least, you can group your forks, spoons, and knives while washing, to make emptying easier. My addiction to Diet Snapple. It never stops. I'm so glad they don't make a stevia version. I'd be all over that and have to buy stock just to recoup money from my addiction. Their peach iced tea. As is, too much sugar in the regular and I don't like the completely artificial sweeteners they use in the diet, so they save my wallet. I can see why you love it though. If everyone who would contact you knows you don't have a cell, and if you also know that, therefore your only reminder of when your appointments are wouldn't be on that thing you don't have, most of that changes. When I see him I want to hit him, even though he's done nothing wrong. I don't get men. Kick. I don't like online shopping, but since all I seem to really want to buy are games and the last video store in the R closed down in 2014, my only other option is to either buy games direct to download, order off Amazon or get an hour-and-a-half long bus ride. I know it's a terrible thing, but tea bags, apparently the paper has plastic in them. Not fussed when I'm at home, happy to tea leaves and wash my own mug. I recycle everything that can be recycled and have cut down on all plastics at home. At work they are banning all plastics, which includes disposable coffee cups, straws, water bottles, water cups and cutlery. They even stopped the food containers. I can cope with all of that, but now they are going to ban tea bags. I wouldn't mind so much. I bring my own tea bags as I don't like their crappy cheap tea which costs a fortune, but they made us put plastic coffee cups and containers. A job. I'd rather just consume media all day and not ever have to see or interact with people. But rent, subscriptions, and food require money. My need to get high. Despite going months at a time from getting high, it is almost universally the number form of recreation that I seem unable to do without, yet I feel I am shortchanging myself and my life because I always find myself being dissatisfied with life when I can't get high. Social media. It's so toxic and has evolved so far away from the original intention. But I am in communications and marketing, which heavily involved SM, and it pays my bills. My phone. I really would like to go back to basics with a basic phone for call and texts and actually start living life, but for some reason I'm fearful and I don't want to go ahead and then regret it.